sleep. I need more sleep apparently. Alright, it's pretty dark in here. Don't know if you can see me very well. What's up guys? Hopefully you can hear me. I'm blasting that AC because it is so freaking hot. The last couple days it's been reaching triple digits and the struggle is just trying to stay cool. I'm going to the grocery store right now. I'm gonna show you guys how I like to eat to stay lean all year round. Not someone that likes to count calories. I just kind of go with healthy foods. I have an idea of how much calories I'm eating most of the time. Like I try and shoot for around 3,500 calories a day. I split it up in 4 meals. Breakfast, 500 calories. Lunch, 1,200 calories. Then I have a snack, I like to call it dinner, in between lunch and dinner. That one's about 500 calories. And then dinner, I try and shoot for around 1,200 calories. But the thing is, I'm not strict on that. I think if you count your calories so intensely, you just get tired of it really fast. I tried that for a little bit and eating was not even enjoyable anymore. It was just stressful because I was worried about, oh, this food doesn't have enough calories in it, so I need to eat this or blah, blah, yeah. I'm not a big fan of it. I try and shoot for around 3,500 calories. But if I get there or I don't, what matters is if I look at myself in the mirror and I'm happy with what I'm seeing. I got a nice little grocery store right around the corner from my house. Hopefully no one's gonna be weird about me recording. You never know, some people are weird about it, some people are cool, some people are like, oh, I wanna be in your vlog. Tell me what's the name of your channel and I'll search you up on YouTube. I just arrived at the grocery store. We'll see how this goes. I still feel weird walking around with the freaking camera. All right, so the first thing you're gonna notice, me at the grocery store, I spend the majority of my time around the perimeter of the store. The perimeter of any grocery store, it doesn't matter where you go, is gonna be the produce section, and then on the wall is gonna be dairy and then meats. What's up guys? I'm doing my first voiceover, and like I was saying, typically the perimeter of any grocery store you go to is going to be all the natural foods, whereas the inside aisles are going to be more of the processed foods. I learned that in my nutrition class that I took a few years ago. Another thing that the professor actually taught us the very first day of class was that your diet should be the color of the rainbow, because all of the foods that come naturally from the earth are of every color of the rainbow. You know, right here I'm grabbing some bright red tomatoes. And next I'm gonna move the cart, go, and then I'm gonna grab some oranges. So yeah, that's how it typically is for me at the grocery store. I start on the perimeter, I get some fruits, some vegetables, some meats, and then I'll go in the inside aisles, get, you know, some of the other stuff I need, like bread, maybe some cereal. And here I'm getting some fresh mozzarella. I like to get the fresh mozzarella in the ball like that and then put it in water to keep the cheese soft. And here I'm getting some prosciutto. Here in America, it's crazy expensive. I literally spent $6 on that package right there, which only came with 6 slices, but I didn't get to go to Italy this year. And when I eat prosciutto with mozzarella, it makes me think of Italy. To all my friends in Italy, vi amo e mi mancate. Here I'm getting some bread, got some 15 grain bread for like my turkey burgers and stuff. And then I also got some more basic wheat bread for my peanut butter sandwiches. Here I'm getting some essentials to make pasta, olives, olive oil. I even like to put tuna in my pasta sometimes, or just make a tuna and mayo sandwich. And here I'm getting some pasta sauce. Next, gotta get a lot of pasta. Gotta stock up on the pasta. Not gonna lie, I eat it like every single day. It's my favorite food. And what's next? Next, we're gonna grab some pinto beans. One small can of pinto beans is like 24 to 28 grams of protein, depending on how big the can is. It's a great snack. I like to put some cheese on it, heat it up on the stove. A lot of protein, a lot of calories. Greek yogurt right here is a great option for someone who is trying to eat a high protein diet, and it doesn't have a lot of calories either. It's really healthy. Got some ground turkey. I'm gonna make some turkey burgers with that. And then got some turkey bacon. I don't really like to eat regular bacon just because it gets really greasy and it has a lot of fat.
Here I splurged, I got some Jack Daniel's barbecue ham, and the reason why I say splurge is because it was like $8 for that package. It was pretty solid, but I don't think it was worth $8 to be honest. Now I'm getting some cheese. This is salmon cream cheese right here. Put that on a bagel, it is so freaking good. Here I'm getting some more cheese just for sandwiches or pasta. And now I'm just grabbing the last few things before I head out of the grocery store. But one thing I wanted to address real quick is how addictive sugar is. So many people, they struggle because they just can't stay away from the sweets. And my best suggestion, honestly, is to just not buy any sweets. I mean, when you get those late night cravings and you don't have any sweets in the house, then the temptation is just not there. It's not the same compared to if you know you got a couple candy bars just sitting in the cabinet. I'm wrapping up the grocery store trip right now. I will say that I used to have a problem with eating too many sweets, and since I slowly cut it out of my diet, I only eat sweets on like special occasions. I just don't get the same cravings. Now I'm in the gym with Eduardo. We're hitting a leg day, and Eduardo told me to lead the workout today, so I'm gonna have him go through some dynamic stretching and warm-ups that I used to always do when I was playing basketball. I like to do them even to this day, whether I'm doing a leg day or not, just because I like to stay loose and flexible. So now we're gonna do some quad pulls into floor touches just to warm up the quads and hamstrings. To be honest with you guys, I haven't really worked legs at all in 2020, only a few times here or there just because of the whole COVID situation going on, not having consistent access to a gym, and I wasn't willing to go to the park and do like 500 air squats just to get some leg engagement. Another reason why I didn't want to really train my legs this year is because I was looking at myself and feeling that I was looking a bit bottom heavy because I have really built legs from all the years of playing basketball that I wanted to get some more muscle mass in my upper body to like even out. So right now I'm foam rolling just to get warm. I also took my shoes off, if you noticed that. I like to squat barefoot. Here I'm doing some ceiling touches. It's a great ab exercise. I'm not a big fan of doing 45-minute to hour ab workouts. I like to just hit a couple ab exercises at the beginning and end of each workout. I also get so much core engagement in all my main lifts that, you know, I'm doing pretty well. So here's Eduardo hitting some ceiling touches as well. We're gonna warm up with just some bar squats, no weight on there, just to make sure that our form is feeling good. I always start every exercise, I start with the minimal weight. Like if I'm doing a barbell exercise, I won't put any weight on there. And then slowly, you know, we put 135 on and then 225. And my form was looking good all the way through 225. But once I got up to 275 and 315, one thing that I did with my form that is not good is that my knees were kind of shaky. I wasn't stable. But here they're looking good. I'm getting just below parallel, and you'll notice that it looks like I'm really sitting back in a chair. So that's something to really focus on when you're squatting. You don't want your knees to go past your toes because that's just not really good for your knees. Here's Eduardo's 135 set. He's got great range of motion. He can go way below parallel. You'll notice that we're not killing ourselves with these warm-up sets. We're not doing sets of like 20 reps. We're just hitting it a couple times and then we move on because we wanted to see how heavy we could go today. Another important thing to remember when you're squatting is to keep your core as tight as possible just to take the load off your back. Here's our sets of 225, looking pretty solid. I had in my mind that I wanted to try and get above 315, but once I saw the footage on how my 275 looked and then even how my 315 looked, I went for the 315 even though I knew my set of 275 wasn't looking very good. But once I saw how bad my 315 was, I couldn't even get past parallel. I just called it a day after that for the squats, and then we moved on to our next exercise. Here I'm slapping myself on my back just to get hyped up for this 275 set. It didn't look very pretty. There was a bit of knee wobbling. I'll do a little bit of an instant replay just so you can see. Eduardo wasn't happy with the way his 275 set came up. He didn't increase the weight at all, but I did. I went for 315. I didn't get below parallel, so then I just went to a back off set of 225. I'm gonna put some music on for the next couple exercises, so I'll check in with you guys later.
Beware, motherfucker, cause the king is back. Motherfucker, cause the king is back.
What's up, guys? I'm back, and even though this was a leg day workout, I did want to hit one set of wide grip pull-ups just to get a nice upper back pump. A couple things you'll notice about my form is that, one, I go super wide, and that's because I really want to improve my lats, and I also stick my chest out, and I really squeeze at the top. It's not that I'm trying to go super fast with these pull-ups, I'm just trying to have the best form possible. I did one set until my form started to break a little bit on the 11th rep. Right here is a little bit slow going up, and I didn't want to get into bad habits that I used to have of rounding my shoulders and stuff. So once my form breaks, I'm done. Here, we're just doing some ab exercises, side crunches, front crunches. Now we're going to hit some toe touches, which are really great for the upper abs, and then leg lifts are really great for the lower abs. And this is about to be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, if you liked the voiceover style, please let me know in the comments below. Right here, I'm just sitting with my legs up on the wall. It's really great for blood flow and to relieve soreness. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. It's really great for the YouTube algorithm. And until next time.